How exciting has this past month been? Out of nowhere, gaming is starting to explode in the crypto ecosystem. We've seen Illuvium fire up, Decimated, and many more. And now it's time for us to dive into the world of the metaverse. What's been super unpopular for the past year has now created a massive opportunity for you. And today we're going to talk about that with the Sandbox. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Sandbox was an original idea from 2012 that has been percolated over time and developed into what we know today. If you don't have experience with the Sandbox yet, in a nutshell, it's similar to that of Minecraft and Roblox if they came together and had a baby, but it's on blockchain with digital assets and digital collectibles. They also have their own technology for you to participate for free. You can earn money, and of course, you can spend money on things like their in-game token, Sand, as well as digital assets and NFTs that you can participate, whether it be through brand NFTs or creating your own. Now, there's a lot to unpack for this video, but if you've been around in crypto since at least 2021, you see the massive opportunities that come from this. And if you've been around for the past month and seen the massive gains in things like Illuvium, we have so much coming towards the Sandbox and the Sand token. So without further ado, let's dive in. What's up, gamers? My name's Mike. I'm your host here at Funjible Games. Now, today we're gonna do a dive on the Sandbox. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And if there's another video or ecosystem or world that you want to know a little bit more about, let us know in the comments and we'll be sure to cover it in our next video. Now, for a quick overview, the Sandbox has four main components. First, we have Vox Edit. Now, that's where you can create your own digital world. Similar to Minecraft, you can use their technology to create digital avatars or digital land and experiences to explore. And you can also animate them. So with this, you can create different characters that move around, interactive land plots, as well as avatars that you can even dance with. And if you're already a fan of NFTs and creating your own digital assets, you can mint them into NFTs that you can buy, sell, trade, and collect. So now, speaking of this, the next big thing in the Sandbox is its marketplace. This is where you can buy and sell all their interactive collectibles, as well as their in-game currency, the Sand token. And the third component to the Sandbox is their game maker. Now, this is really cool because it allows you to almost code or create games without needing that skill set. So in this mode, you can create your own virtual world or experiences, but also if you have friends or you want to check out other creators, you can experiment with their virtual worlds in Game Maker as well. And the fourth and final component of the Sandbox is the player. So now, not everybody wants to create their own digital worlds, but so many people want to participate and play in them. So as a player, you can participate, play in other virtual experiences, and similar to Fortnite, where they have those occasional parties where Marshmallow might come in and DJ, Sandbox has that as well, and it's a full interactive experience that you can enjoy whether you want to create worlds or just be that player for yourself. And in their ecosystem, you can also even earn the Sandbox token. And with that, you can use it to interact further, or you can even sell it for Ethereum or a stablecoin. Now, if we dive specifically into the Sand token for a second, you can see here, as of right now, it's at 40 cents. A little while ago, it was at 30 cents, so it's up not very much. During the gaming run we had back in March, it got up to 80 cents, so a 2x from now. If I click the all button, we can see during the 2021 bull run, we got up to $7.50. So there is a ton of room for this to go if the market continues to stay hot. And considering it's only gone from 30 cents at its cycle low to 40 cents, it hasn't gone that much up. And now, anytime when we talk about a token, we want to check out its circulating supply and its market cap. So we've got a total supply of 3 billion Sand tokens, and already 70% of those are vested. So while this still has 30% dilution of tokens to go, a lot of tokens when you're initially buying might only be 20% diluted, so 80% dilution still to go. So with only 30% vesting still to come with this project, as long as the market continues to grow hot and people get more and more excited about games, and just for example, we're already seeing so much more adoption with other gaming projects, as well as things like Neo Tokyo, Alex Becker, and Elio Trades project. It's all coming in the news now. So if you've missed things like Illuvium doing a 4x or Decimated recently doing a 10x, the Sandbox is in a position situation where it might be primed to take off. Now, if you're a for free player in the sandbox and all you want to do is mess around and have some fun, at this point, you have everything that you need to know. You can go over to the Sandbox website, start an account, and just follow little tutorial videos on YouTube. If, however, you like getting involved in NFTs and land and lease agreements, the Sandbox has even more for you. If you own land in the Sandbox, you can make cool stuff like games or virtual shops and put on it. People who visit your land might even pay to enjoy what you've created, and you can earn an income from that money. Owning virtual land in the Sandbox is represented by NFTs, and the bigger and better things you build on your land, whether it be custom experiences, bringing in celebrities with their own unique avatars, like a lot of brands aim to do, you can really increase the value of your land, and you can even sell virtual tickets for people to come and join. Now though, for those of you who have been interacting with the Sandbox, we'd love it if you'd let us know in the comments below, what are your favorite experiences on the Sandbox? We've heard The Walking Dead is a great time. We've heard of some interesting brands as well as rappers that have worlds that we need to check out. But let us know what are your favorite in the comments, and we'll be sure to make another video showcasing those and giving you a walkthrough. We also do plan on having the Sandbox team for an interview in the future. So if you have any questions for them, we'd love it if you'd leave it in the comments as well. And if you want to see our written reviews of the Sandbox, make sure you go to Funjible.games and check it out, and leave a review while you're there if you've played any other crypto games. And that was our quick dive into the Sandbox. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification, and tune in for our next video.